sure to be here for the next home game, Suns fans, because we're doing another special giveaway. We'll get their own Suns Dancers calendar. Looking to be a part of future Suns games? We've got information on available tickets at our magazine or online on our website. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix Suns are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, and being the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to attention and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to your instructor, security, or arena staff. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are the starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Williams is out there with Grant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Allen in at the 3. And what a matchup we have. For the Suns. Primetime comes in for Beal. And a switch here also for Portland. Banton's checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, primetime, the pass to Durant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. KD's shot is off.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Ayton a screen on Booker. Simons surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Back to Grant. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Ayton missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Nurkic, the pass to Primetime. Driving to the basket. Stolen. Here's Banton. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Ayton missing. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from KD. Pulls up on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal, Williams kicks to Avdia. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Nice play, and you can gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Bol Bol's come in for Kevin Durant. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Reith is checked in. Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Pass to Banton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Plumlee with the screen. Primetime, the pass to Plumlee, and the shot goes in. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
.54 seconds left in the first. Avdia kicks to Henderson. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Plumlee with a screen on Henderson. Primetime, the pass to Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from Avdia. That three off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Primetime, the pass to Beal. Here's Primetime. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 11. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bol out there with Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Primetime. And it's Beal in at the small forward. Trailblazers trail by 11. Now here's Henderson. Lets it go with a three. Plumlee with the rebound. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Clippers in L.A.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Banton. Connects from three-point range. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Suns leading by 10. Jones looking for an opening. Unloads. And it's Primetime missing. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Banton's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. Outside, Jones. Pass to Primetime. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Pass to Henderson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, Bol with it. Here's Primetime. Henderson defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Primetime. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Primetime's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Bol, a screen on Henderson, driving the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Primetime. Henderson defending. Beal deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coach and staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Back to Henderson. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. On the wing, Walker. Bol covering. And the shot by Reith, no good. Here's Primetime. Henderson defending. Bol kicks to Beal. Pass to Primetime. There's the double team with Henderson. Allen for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Reith. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Here's Avdia. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Booker finds Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Simon. And it's Primetime missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Outside Durant to the left wing. Allen passes to Primetime. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Oh, KD parries the three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Primetime. Offline with his 3. Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Williams sets a screen for Simons. he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Simons has got 6.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space, and he'll burn you.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Allen. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Avdia. Screen by Nurkic. Primetime, the pass to Beal. And the Suns miss again.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Henderson, no one around him. No good on the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Primetime. Henderson defending. Primetime, the pass to Booker. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
On the wing, Williams. It's Henderson on the wing. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 7 points from Scoot Henderson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
For the Suns, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Suns. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the... Checked in for Phoenix. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Avdia comes in for Robert Williams. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Screen by Nurkic. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Andre Ayton out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Henderson. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Nurkic a screen on Henderson. Pass to Durant. Here's Primetime. Now here's Booker from the corner. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 12 in the game. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Prime time. No good with the triple. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold to the field. And the dunk by Grant.
Packing a punch with that dunk. Once Grant gets some momentum behind him, he's looking for the finish.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. Fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Suns leading by 20. Durant, the pass to Primetime. And Beal kicks to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Durant with a screen on Henderson. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Devin Booker. Portland also making some changes. Reith is checked in. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. A nice shot by Simons. He's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Primetime. He's got 13. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Jabari Walker's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Pass to Reith. Simons with the ball. Here's Reith. The three. That shot misses. Here's Primetime, covered by Simons. Beal the pass to Primetime. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Avdija on the wing. Left side Simons over Beal. And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Primetime and at the point. The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Primetime. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
That one drops for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Allen outside. Booker the pass to Primetime. O'Neal a screen on Henderson. Here's Primetime. Walker with the rebound. And for Portland, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the left side wing. Pass to Henderson. Clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key. Phoenix leading by 21. Here's Primetime. For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Banton. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Screen by O'Neal. Primetime, the pass to Booker. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Henderson inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Allen.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Avdia. Reef. Portland again missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Primetime. Booker outside. It's good from long range. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Screen by O'Neal. Driving in. Here's Primetime. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Walker. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's Primetime. Basket good.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Here's Banton, defended by Booker. O'Neal with the steal. And here we go. Here's Primetime. Drives to the hoop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol. He's checked in for O'Neal. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for Booker. Henderson outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Now that's 17 points from Scoot Henderson.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Jones, the pass to Primetime. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint, here's Grant. And it's wide right, it's off the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Primetime. And he drives in. That one falls. Primetime's got 8 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Williams passes to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the
Greg,
game.
a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
Shot from free throw range. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Simons from outside. And Ball pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for prime time.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Shot clock at 2. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And you make it easy on Simons when you leave someone that wide open. He's always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's prime time. Plenty of space. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Now Henderson. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.